Hello, good evening. You are welcome to our English language session. It's me, Sandenani from Edukea Education Company. So today we have to discuss our topic of friendly letters. Friendly letters. So we will discuss letters or letter writing, particularly in friendly letters. So in this unit, until we finish, we will learn how to read a passage and answer questions correctly on friendly letters. We have to read how to pronounce and use vocabulary found in the passage. We have also to express past activities and actions, ask and answer questions, as well as write a short friendly letter. So until we finish this passage, we'll be able to write friendly letters. So friendly letter is is an example of informal letters. As we know, we have two types of letters, formal letter and informal letter. So in those informal letters, a good example of informal letters are those friendly letter. So here we have to read the letter and answer the questions that follow. So we have firstly to read our letter, then after we will have to answer the questions that follows. So our letter is Pamba Primary School, PO Box, this number 560, Mwanza, 20th May 2018. Dear Asha, dear Asha, it has been a long time since I last heard from you. How are you getting on with your studies? We have just finished our terminal examinations, so we are having school sports competitions before the closing date. Yesterday, we had the girls' football match. We had been waiting for it for a long time. Our Standard 5 team played against the Standard 7 team. Nobody thought that we would beat the older and stronger girls. But they deceived themselves. Our striker, Hilda, kept on breaking the opponent's defense. She hit their goalkeeper with hard shots that resulted in 2 goals. Wow, so our letter is about the football girls match between Standard 5 and Standard 7. And Standard 5 won for 2 goals. A little later, our fullback left, Bahati, moved past the defense and kicked the ball into the net. This gave our team the 3rd goal. Their goalkeeper moved in the wrong direction and missed the ball. Ha ha ha! Spectators cheered and bawled. The opponent's players who approached our goal met our strong center halfback, Chiku. She made no mistake in clearing the balls away. The goalkeeper, did not touch the ball even once. Standard 7 fans could not bear the shame. They started beating anyone, but the teachers kept them under control. It was a very exciting match. Bye for now. Yours, It's yours, Jessica Bosco. And as we see, she reads this letter, or she reads our letter, and she smiles for what she is reading. So this is all about our letter, our friendly letter. Then we have the questions. So we have to discuss on those questions. And the question 1, who wrote the letter? Who wrote the letter? Who received the letter? What is the letter about? What position did Hilda play? As we read the letter, the answers are there. Who scored the last goal? 6 questions. Which team won the match? Question 7, why did Standard 7 fans beat Standard 5 fans? And the 8, who was the strongest player in the Standard 5 team? So these are our questions for our letters. So we have to answer them so that we are able to write the friendly letter. And exercise B, we have to read the reply to Jessica and answer the questions that follow. So let us see it. So our letter is read in this way. Mkuyuni Primary School, PO Box 324, Singida, 25 May 2018. Hello Jessica. I am happy to hear about your girls' football match. I think the game was the funniest thing ever. I wish I were there to witness the drama. I was so excited about your back player, Chick, the bulldozer. I could even see her strong legs kicking off balls and driving back, attacking players. I hope you will describe her further in your next letter. I was also amazed by you, the goalkeeper. You had no work to do at all. How comfortable. If I were you, I would just lie down on my back and sleep. They would wake me up after the match. Why waste my time standing between the goalposts just like a spectator? Congratulations. Defeating the Standard 7 team was not a joke. I have asked our sports teacher to organize such event in our school. I have requested him to form a girls' football team too. I hope it will be fun. Your loving friend, Asha Seleman. Then after we have the questions. Question 1, who wrote the letter? Question 2, who was the receiver of the letter? And the 3, what was the letter about? Question 4, why was Asha so excited? 5, who amazed the Asha? 6, what did Asha ask the sports teacher to do? So we have to conduct them, then we improve our letters writing. Then after we have to read the following words aloud. Sports event, football match, hard shots, child and bold. Muscular legs, goalkeeper, under control striker, center half, fullback. So then we have to use the words in the box to make sentences. Sport event, football match, hard shots, child and bold, muscular legs, goalkeeper, under control striker, center half, fullback. And other exercise, we have to match the words in column A with their meanings in columns X and Y. The first has been done as an example. So for example, this one. We have number 1, these are numbers. Column X and this is column Y. Unusual, surprise, instructions, smartly, election, prefects, compete, and contestant. So we have to match them with their corresponding order or corresponding answers. And let us see this Roman 1 or number 1 that is given as an example. So we have this unusual, and our correct answer is C, not common. So unusual means not common. So we have to check surprise. What does it mean? If the answer is in an intelligent way, then we put our answer here as B. And other questions. Then after, we have to change the words in the brackets into the simple past form. Chiku kicked the ball very hard. And we may remind that in simple past form or simple past tense is marked by ed form of verb. So we normally add ed to show past tense or past time. So we can now complete our exercise in this way. For example, Chick dash kicked the ball very hard. So we have to find the simple past form of this verb, kick. Pupils obey their teachers and prefects. The winners celebrate their victory. The teacher posts the election announcement on the school notice board. Standard 5 girls team defeats Standard 7 team. Ben visited his grandparents during the December school holidays. She wished me a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. We listened to the announcement carefully. They all vote for their leaders, while Nuru asked the head teacher many questions. The other exercise, we have to begin the following sentences with who. The first question has been done. Example, Chick kicked the ball very hard. Then our question, who kicked the ball very hard? So here the sentence has been changed into questions starting with who. So these are our exercises or our task to do. Pupils obeyed their teachers and prefects. The winners celebrated their victory. The teacher posted the election announcement on the school notice board. Hilda kept breaking the opponent's defense. Ben visited his grandparents during the December school holidays. She wished me a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And other sentences that are there. And our last exercise, we have to complete the letter below by filling in the blanks with the missing information. So here we have to write our address or your address, date as the format of writing friendly letter. So your address, date, dear, you write the name. Thank you for your letter. I have learned that you will write your annual examinations on date. We have to fill it. Date. So up to here, this is the end of our now session. Thank you for your cooperation, and you are most welcome for the next session. Thank you.